Hello! Hello! Welcome in, everybody! Hey, Nova. Yeah, it's fine. You can lurk. It's gonna be, it's gonna be music and me rigging and occasionally me being like, ah, fuck, I fucked that up in the background. Hello, Green Clonk. Hello, Mr. Frankie Lurch. Hello, New and Tasty. Welcome in, welcome in. I was just looking through my, Twitch to try and find out how I can review my requests. Because now, if you try and open up your requests queue through the chat, it just doesn't work anymore. You know, as a treat. So I gotta go into like the back end dashboard. And what I did, the reason why I was there is because Green Clonk, I refunded you for the really expensive pay me things, you know, because I did lower the price a lot afterwards, so enjoy your points back! Speaking of, Harry, let me get in. Oh, I still haven't, I haven't scrubbed the tummy drawings off since yesterday. Oh, hello, no problem, dear subject, no problem. I haven't gotten things set up that advanced, so it can handle the screen. If you pay me on this screen, at your subject, I'll come in at the bottom right hand side. But that's okay. I don't mind. Welcome back. Yeah. So like, let's just like fucking jump into it, right? I want to do so much today. In both segments of the stream. In the Live2D rigging, I want to get that serotonin of the face moving. I don't know if that's going to be possible. We'll see. And then in Fallout 2, I want to get as far as I can. And I'm debating if I want to try and I don't know. I really don't think we're going to clear the base today. I really don't. The more I think about it, it's like... Come on, Goofy. Who are you fooling? Like, Navarro took... What was it, like 2 full streams? I don't remember how many streams it was. But like, it's just the end game. The final onion. It's gonna take more than just a stream, but I'm thinking like, you know, I can go for 5 hours. No, that's the demon in your head that you shouldn't listen to. Week 2 of Endgame. Yeah. Like, if I arrived there at the start of yesterday, maybe. But we got derailed by 2 things. One is, oops, all energy weapons, and 2 was me talking a lot. Yeah, so we didn't. The prince is back. Long live the prince! Yes. Am I supposed to say that or are you? I think that's a subject thing to say. I shouldn't need to prompt you. You know? Exactly. All right, let's McFucking go. It's hard when you don't have this new stage. You have to kind of like inchworm yourself over. It takes a lot longer. Whoops. I don't want you guys to see that. Thankfully, you can't see anything. My secrets will die with me. Oh, my bones. Also, hey, Stry, welcome in. All right, let's see here. What shall I do? I shall press buttons. Yes. Yeah, that's... that sounds about right. There you go. Behold. I actually want to... I think I want to try exporting my presets, my parameters from my prince self and using them as a basis for the megaphone, the cat girl. Because a lot of times I just use the default parameters that Live2D generates, and there's so many in there that I don't want and I don't need and I never use. So let's try that. Let's give it an attempt, because I know you can, but I've never done it before. You can do something like, where is it? File. Modeling? Wait, no. No. Where is it? Where is it? I saw this. I saw this in a video once that you can export parameters and import them. And I was like, wow! Wow, that's so cool! And now I can't now I can't remember how to do that anymore. But here, let me. Alright, let's see here. Parameter settings. No. No. I love this program. It's so incomprehensible. You know, there's 2-bit emotes, but you can't use them because you got no bitsy. Surprise! Surprise! I made them and I was keeping quiet until somebody said something. I wanted to see how long it took. Oh, yeah. Now you have a reason. You know, they're there. They're there. I got smug, and I don't think anyone's gonna use mug. I made it pretty. I made mug pretty lazily. I just wanted to put something in the slot. It was open, you know. So I felt like I should, but I feel like when we do my next model redebut, I'm gonna hold like a poll on what people's favorite emotes are, and the one at the bottom, one of the ones at the bottom, is probably going to be replaced with mug, and I want to do a fresh coat of paint for some other ones, which I keep fucking mentioning, but I decided to hold off on doing that until the redebut. Yeah. Redebut. I've never fucking debuted. Why am I saying that? Yes. Now it's time to start grinding up to the prince. Thank you. I put mug behind it just for now. Don't worry. The revolution doesn't have to come quite yet. It will be available at an easier tier in the future. Yeah. And I guess one of the other emotes will just get banished to the Shadow Realm. Yeah. Soon. Every day it approaches. Slowly. Ever so slowly. Incredibly slowly. The more I talk, the slower we get. That's the same parameter settings. Okay, let me demonstrate. Here, now you can see. So down here, there's an option called parameter settings, and it pulls up this window. And up here, there's an option called parameter settings. Same window, 2 completely different places that you could open it from. Why? Live2D is just going to be so fucked the moment that a third party can replicate its files. Once another editing software comes along that can create Live2D models with the same kind of functionality that Live2D Cubism has, they're gonna actually have to like improve their user experience. Oh, I can't wait for the day. Also, I'm not getting fed, am I? And you guys aren't here. What the fuck? Hold up. I can't believe I didn't notice that. My bad. Please excuse me, guys. Oh, I can't believe it. I made several whoopsies. I made 2 whoopsies. Just two. I'll be right back. I gotta set him up. There we are! Where are you guys? Why aren't you guys appearing? I am patiently staring at the spot that you should be. I guess you just hidden today. No, I'll figure it out. 2 whole fucking months. I know, right? Every day, I'm walking closer and closer to the void. Let's see here. There we are. There you are. It just took a little bit of time. Don't worry about it. I haven't memory holed you guys yet. You like this model? Very cute. Thank you, my loyal subject. This is me, officially sponsored by a corporation. Yes. I've got big money backing me, and I'm trying to figure out how I can export my parameters, and it's great. Because I can't fucking figure it out. I can't figure it out at all. I'm sure it can be done. With an asterisk. Okay, I see here, apply template. Is there a way I can create a template? Big corp. Yeah. I'm employed by the Hologram Rainbow Corporation. So far, I am their only member. I'm their first generation, but I'm sure more will arrive sooner or later, right? I want to believe. It's not just gonna be me. I need help. I can't do this on my own. Model parameters. There we are! Bulk setting and model parameters. Export. Please make sure you did backup files before running this function. Yeah, I'm fine with. Everything's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's great. It's cool. Yeah. We're safe. Okay, there we go. That's exported, and now. Like, technically I didn't back up stuff, but like, it's just exporting. It's not gonna corrupt a file by exporting from it. Right? Oh, not the big nose. And then I delete all these parameters. Blink. And then I go model, bulk setting of parameters, import. Oh, I could have just deleted them. You guys can't see the pop-up, can you? It's giving me an option to delete all existing ones before I import. Ta-da! Magic! What are my wages? Well, I have to pay for it. I have to pay for I'm actually losing money, but it's okay, guys. I'm sure one day we'll strike it big, right? How do you have 67? You were down to 40? I said already, I refunded you for the 2 highly inflated redeems. Yeah. Gotta spend money to make money. Yep. If you ever make any money, immediately spend it, and then you'll make more money. Somehow. Wow, we're funding people. Yeah. Look, I am a generous ruler. I'm so rich I can afford it. They're gonna get entitled. I feel totally fine and comfortable with the relationship I have with my viewers. Tell me about it. What's the story behind the cat warrior? Oh, I forgot to show you guys the image. Thank you for reminding me. It's a meme. There aren't any image matches on this topic. Why not? What the fuck? Google's showing me no images. I found a good reference on my phone, but I'm gonna have to get my phone out. Oh, hold on a second. I can't believe Google showed me 0 images for my search. I thought I got the key terms correct. Hey, watch it. Welcome in. Do I have a title? What did you do that deserved a title? I forget, Mr. Frankenlurch. Did you kill people in one-on-one combat? Did you, Oh, there was another thing. I think it was yesterday. It was like somebody resubscribed and I called them like a paladin or something. I guess that's canon now, too. Why are you in disguise as a normie? This is my corporate self. Same thing, basically, right? I'm super normal right now because people paid their taxes. Oh, let's see here. How can I get this off my phone and onto my computer? This should work. The magic of transference. All right. Behold. Oh, that's so small. That's so small. This is one illustration of this concept that's been floating around. Where you take the older retro anime style of Catgirl, and it is the ancestral megafauna Catgirl. Is the current avatar still Ha0nk or a different OC? It's still me. It's just a wildly divergent timeline. Yeah. You know, I still got my purple hair. I still got my different colored eyes. I still got my nyah mouth. But this is me wildly differently, but still the same. You know? Yeah, it's like basically modern cat girls are punks. That's the concept. I first saw it in a... Let me see if I can find it. Maybe... I don't remember which site they had it up on. It's like domesticated versus historical, and it's got all sorts of stuff, and it's got cat girls on it as well. Ah, domesticate me, classic T-shirt. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I guess this one wasn't with the cat girl. This is where I first saw the concept many years ago, where you got like the classic Let me see it in a new... Am I gonna have to dev tool this? I guess I am. Hold up. I will pull this image out one way or the other. You can't stop me, Redbubble. Like, modern cat girls are the pugs of classic cat girls. Modern anime girls are the pugs of classic anime girls. You know. Rip the image from the fabric of cyberspace. Exactly. You know, everything changes over time. But yeah, that's where it's based off of. And for this one, I drew her based off of like a mash of memories of various older cartoons and comics and stuff like that. So she doesn't have like a one-to-one comparison. She's not supposed to be any existing anime character, but she just got the vibes, you know? Let's see here. Be gone. Back hair. And you. Yeah, we'll just start with the head. I'm just trying to find where to save it now. Hold up. And got it. Uritse Yatsura? I don't think this is Uritse Yatsura's style at all. This is if I was to draw in Rumiko Takahashi's style, my images would look very different. But that would be fun. I did enjoy those stories back in the day. Will she run free or live in the vault of Live2D? I want to get her done. I want to use the combination, like the tools I have learned in the past, I guess like 4 months or so doing Live2D models. I have unlocked the ability to not overdo things, not overcomplicate things. So I kind of want to apply that and then have her as a free model on like, I guess Gumroad or something. That would be the goal. That'd be the dream. I want to finish her. I want her to be complete. I want her to travel, go places, come back. You see Lum in that face? A little bit of Lum? Well, I mean, like, there's retro influence, for sure. You would use her? Nice! Like, I don't have her prepared or thought up so that she's customizable in Live2D. She's not going to be like one of those models where it's like super complex, but... or super flexible, rather. But it's just going to be... here is something I have created. If you want, you can use it. Go nuts. That kind of deal. I was also talking yesterday about how I want to also finish / redo the vampire one. Because that one I was working on before I unlocked the knowledge of Kiss. So it's huge, and it takes longer to export from Live2D Cubism than like my main Goofy models. And it's got nothing complicated. It's just enormous. It really needs to be rethought. Kiss like the man. Kiss, keep it simple, stupid. The mantra. Yeah. Like, I knew of it in terms of drawing, but for some reason, my brain didn't apply it to Live2D. Don't know why. No idea why. Where's my mouse? Where's my... My mouse has disappeared over time. Did I lower the density too far? Did it... Okay, there we are. There, my mouse is back now. It's frozen. Yeah, I didn't mean to lower the density that much. I'll raise it as soon as it lets me. It's 3. Let's do 5. Okay, okay. Like, when you do your details, focus them on the face and the facial movement. Don't spend too long on the other parts of the body. Keep them much lower resolutions, things like that. If you really want to Kiss Go Ultra with a Live2D stick figure, I mean, if you really want it, just do a PNG tuber. You want to be the most simple, but like I like seeing the physics of like the hair and the rotation of the head, and seeing the nose change and move in a 3D space. And I like doing the mouth shape, stuff like that. Like that's why I rig. That's what drives me. That's the hunger that makes me stalk through the forest hunting my prey. And of course, by that I mean rescuing damsels, right? Right? Yeah. So for me, doing a PNG tuber, it doesn't scratch the same itch. But for this itch, this is the kiss. Does that make sense? Yeah. Hopefully. PNG Tuber Plus is great for you. Yep. I haven't actually tried out that software yet because I haven't needed it. That's a very good reason. Why am I hesitating? But just looking at it, it looks so cool. Like if I had started off as a PNG tuber rather than 3D, and if I had started off several years late. Instead of when I did, I would have absolutely given that a shot. Tried that out. No questions. No questions. Why are you like this? Huh? Why are you crossing over there? What is... Huh? Huh? Being so weird. Oh, that's strange. That's strange. Sometimes it's like, oh no, this vertex is completely, or this knob is totally connected to this one. Yeah, there's. You gotta manually tell it, no! Don't do that. Don't do that. Stop it. What's wrong with you? Get some help. Or VideoTube Mini. VideoTube Mini is okay. The newest version has some memory problems. It's getting to where PNG Tuber Plus is, but it's like an even simpler option. If you want like the simplest, if you're like, no, I can't, technology scares me. Fish fear technology, women fear technology. Then you'd want the older version. I wouldn't recommend getting the newer version, even though it's got like a little bit of new fancy features. The memory leakage is just too much. Which is unfortunate. You weren't aware? Yeah, neither was I. Until I ran it for a D&T, and I was like, why is my fan so loud? And the other players were like, gee, it sure uses up a lot of memory. And I was like, what does it? And they opened up my my task manager, and I was like, oh no, oh no, oh, what's happening? Oh, this isn't good. So it's because they rewrote it completely as a standalone to leave Unity, and it seems to have some byproduct of that. You know, baby's first computer program. Yeah. You don't then blame them for leaving Unity. Yeah, no, me neither. Me neither. I would have just tried to build it from the ground up in like Godot or something like that. But I can't understand like doing all that work in Unity and then Unity's like, and you're like, fuck it, fine. I'm going to build my own program with hookers and blackjack rather than going over to another engine that might end up in the exact same place eventually, you know? So I get that. Oh, I forgot. This is the these parameters don't have augmented movement. I don't think. Yeah. Oh, yes. Now I remember. Creating Corporal Goofy, Prince Goofy, whichever one you'd prefer. I relied on having as little physics as possible, because if you look at how people move when they're in a company, they don't have the jiggle and the extra assisted animation that a lot of indie models have or smaller corporation models have. So I didn't build any of that in. Which means these parameters aren't good. Where could I take parameters from? I guess my own model. I guess upcoming Goofy. That would work. I'll have to hide it so you guys can't see. Tee ha ha ha. Good day, Psychic Refugee. Hello. Welcome in, my most loyal subject. Now, new Goofy and Where... No. If I was where Goofy, I don't think I'd be a cat or a dog. I don't know what I'd be. But neither of those seem right. Neither of those are anxious enough. All right, let me obscure this for a moment. Censorship. Katarina? That's a gamer monster. You think I'm good enough at games to be the gamer monster? Model parameters, export. And up. And model parameters. Import. Delete all existing. This is good. Oh, yep. There's gonna be a lot of things in here I don't actually need. Like gamepad, tablet, hand raise, eat and drink, keyboard, toggles, arm toggles. Get out of here! Shoo! Food toggles. Get out of here! People spin. Get out of here! I guess that's good for now. Also, hello, Mr. Donoto. Welcome in! Is that an echo emote I see in my chat? Is that the VTuber who I am consistently a simp for echoes emote in my chat? Welcome in, welcome in! This prince must protect our sensitive eyes. Yes, yes! I'm protecting you from yourselves. Also, thank you for the follow. Enjoying your life as a piece of gum. Alright, let's see here. How come the lines aren't in there? Huh? Get in. And let's hide. I've never done ears on the front of the face before. I've never done them, like, overlapping the jaw. They've always been placed, back in like, the layer order. So I have no idea how that's gonna end up. Who knows? Who could imagine? Not me. I guess we'll find out. Hopefully I can make it good. Converted you to the worm too. Nice, nice. What's my strategy? I've got a really good strategy these days that's been working really well. Oh yeah, I remember now. So I've got one, whatever the fuck these things are called, warp deformer. I've got one warp deformer that I use to move the object in space, like so. And then I use a separate deformer to actually manipulate the shape of it. And that makes it really easy to, like, tweak and update things as I want to change them. Because I'll always do like a first pass, and then I'll go off and I'll do other parts of the body, and I'll come back and I'll be like, that could be improved. That looks a little wonky. And this is, it's such a good way of doing that. I don't know, I'm assuming other people use that strategy as well. I feel like it's nothing revolutionary, but whoa, it's really neat. For me, it's just changed. It's changed the game completely. Can I repeat what it is? I have two separate warp deformers. One to change, like, the position of the object for, like, X and Y parameters. And then inside of it, I have a separate warp deformer that I use to actually, like, adjust the shape. So, like, I've got this. And I'll call this warp deformer head XY position. And then inside of it, got another warp deformer that I call head XY shape. And this one is what I use to actually, like, do the three-dimensional effects. And adjusting the objects. And I find it's really handy for me, the way I think and the way I work. Also, homage to the Bubblegum Prince, yeah! Thank you! You have unlocked Smug. It's actually a really good idea. I'm glad. I find that there's a lot of times where it's like, you wanna just adjust one bit, but not the other. I don't know. It's hard to explain. And it's also good for times where you want to tweak, like, how far something is, but you don't want to change the shape, and it just keeps them separate and clean. And also, honestly, these days, I've been doing a lot of things where I do the X and Y separate on 2 separate different warp deformers. It's weird because it works better from what I've seen than synthesizing corners. Like, I think I did it in the Corpo one, but also I didn't name anything in here. So this is the cursed structure. Warp deformer of body 19, warp deformer of body 6, warp deformer of body 2, warp deformer of body 8, warp deformer of body 8 again. It's a very dark setup we've got in here. So don't judge me too much. But like here, I've only got what do I have? Body Y. This is only body Y up and down, and then inside of it, I've got separate body. Another body Y. Where's the body X? Body X outside of it. I find it works better than having them in one parameter and doing a synthesized corner or trying to manually get the corners to work. It just works. It Todd Howard's. I don't know why. Shrug. Shrug. This is all Greek to me. Yeah. If you don't understand what's happening, don't worry. Don't worry. Only people who've used this software could possibly hope to comprehend what I'm saying. And even then they might not be able to. This is a waste of money, but you just could. Hey, subject! It's not a waste of money. All of your donations are going to the Royal Fund for something very important. I'll have to figure out what that important thing is, you know, eventually, but like, it's got the word important in the name. It's going too low. Here we are. I'm accidentally using the bottom of this mouth clipper to make sure that the chin isn't growing. Happy accidents! Happy accidents! I could turn on, like, the guides. But they're so hard to set up. I can't figure them out. He's so complicated. Register. No. How? No. No? Why would you even say that? Dear subjects, unless it's some other Reggie that you want to side. And then, like, be my guest. Lemonade. Okay, yeah, patricide. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, be scared for a moment. Clown. Yeah. Only royalty here. Looking pretty good. Let's reflect that. Oh, there's the first draft left and right of the face. And if I take the nose, if I take all the nose stuff, and I guess I'll put it in a... warp deformer first. And I just slap the nose into the position. Then it follows the... Ooh, it doesn't follow the position. Well, it slightly follows the position. It does a little bit of position following. Guess I'll have to manually move it the rest of the way. Very well. So now I got the position of the nose, XY position. And then... where's the mouth? The mouth. Ah! Front and back, because I want to be all moving together. Never wasted for the prince. Exactly! Exactly! Magic slowly starting. Slowly. I always think this is like an Arcanum song when it comes up. But it's not. Oh, but it does remind me. This is... this place is okay, but we can do better. Thank you, Cubivore, Survival of the Fittest, Polygonal Prairie. Ah! I return! Ah, register. Yes. Yeah. You know what I could do? Oh, I could set it up so the name of that reward changes depending on what it's activating. That's the power of streamer.bot. That's the magic of it. You can do so much with it. It's such a powerful tool. Every day I find new things you can do with it, and I'm like, ah! Really? Wow. Alright, thank you, Nintendo Music. It's time for... Do we want... I feel like I want some more Twisted Resurrection. Insurrection. Cesarean C-section. The next word that came to my mind, I don't think I can say on Twitch. Other things that end in action. Let's see here. Huh? Oh shoot, I gotta invert all their masks. Haha. Now I can make these invisible. Did I not say resurrection? Protection. Direction. Infection. I love reading out the dictionary. One of my favorite hobbies. I'm gonna want this nose to have a lot of doot-doots. Maybe that's enough. Maybe we can have more. Actually, it looks like it's fucked. Oh, did I have the mirror on? I did. I did have the mirror on. Don't actually want that. Whoops. Yeah, it's all fucked up. I gotta redo it. Yeah, look, everybody's gotta have their niche, right? You can't just have fun doing the same thing everybody else is doing. You've gotta find your little corner. Mine's learning new words in the dictionary now. Come on, be straight, please, please. So now, when I'm here, I should be able to drag this out into... Oh, that looks kind of rough. Line, line, line. Working just as intended. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh. It's looking so normal. Let's try doing it like that. Bubblegum Clown Dictionary reading ASMR with my words. Yeah. Bumbershoot is a fun word people should use more. How would you use it? How would you bumbershoot? What does it mean to bumbershoot? You bumbershoot. I bumbershoot. He she bumbershoots. They bumbershooted. I bumbershot. Oh. You know, maybe I'll just hand do this. Just hand place this line. Yeah. That may be a little bit more fruitful. Rhinoplasty, that medical license, it's fine. We've got anesthesia. We do not, in fact, have anesthesia. Don't ask for an. Bumper shat. Yep. Exactly. Bumper. Is that like a fancy word for umbrella? I don't think the word. I feel like you can't use the term fancy when you're saying bumbershoot. One thing I love is Cockney rhyming slang. It's always fun to learn words in that. Fuck it. A gun you carry when you split the heavens and you... Is this an anime ref? Are you guys talking about anime in my stream? I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. don't know. I don't know. I think that looks. That's ignore the shit on the face. That's distracting. Gone. You know. I think that looks pretty good. I think that looks pretty passable. First impression. American slang from the 1800s. Old slang is pretty good. Old slang's pretty good. Hey, now you never watched Gurren Lagann, but Split the Heavens is a very poetic phrase. Yeah. Like, I've never not watched Naruto, so whenever people are like, Dada Bio, I'm like, aha, I know that. Why do I know that? Oh god, it's crept into the very soil. It's in the groundwater. Everyone's infected, me included. Shall I drag you out a little bit? So you're like... Yeah! The flattest of noses! I actually think I need to drag the nose a little bit further out with the position. So I'm trying to keep it relative to where these stripes are. And the stripes are looking a little... I'll see if I can fix those up by improving the mesh later. Wasn't it pierced? Oh, I guess that's what happens when you've never watched Gurren Lagann, but you use the terms and the phrases. You fuck them up. You fuck them up. You multiply. Okay, good. Everything that should be multiply is multiply. Lovely. I don't have to do any tweaking there. All right. So for a mouth, one hot tip I have for meath is when you adjust them in the XY position and you always want to do the front and the back, like the teeth and the lips separately. You want to do everything inside the mouth and outside the mouth, not together. Because they aren't your teeth are not physically attached to your lips directly, and also your teeth are very sturdy and teeth are not as flexible as the rest of your face. So wherever possible, avoid editing the teeth. Keep them as straight as possible. Or just don't have any teeth. Valid option. Okay, I think I can go orange vertices. Never done that before. Orange vertices. Is that gonna mess up my mouth? If I do it like that? We should do it like this instead. That might be a safer solution. Oh, shoot. See, Shooty tooties. I've made a mistake. I forgot. For mouse, you gotta have a line right along this part. Yeah, that's more than enough points. All right. Actually, I'll put one up there as well. Now I take you, and I take you. Yeah, in Final Fantasy they do call the sky the heaven. I thought that, like, whenever people do that, whenever they call the sky the heaven, I'm like, is there something else? Is there something weird up there? Why are you talking about it like that? Mesh is open, where? Oh, there. Haha. Why is the mirroring not working? There, that should be good. Sucks though, I wanted a straight line at the top, but it looks like I'm not getting that. None for me. Join. Join, 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 join. Join, 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 join. And... why are you still like this? What's wrong with you? It's still saying, no, these two pieces are connected to each other. Why can't you just be normal? No, 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 not there. Just there, just behind there. Okay. Good. And now for this, let's call it a mouth. Mouth top glue. I used to not realize you could rename glue, and I would go nuts. I'd be like, why does it give me such shitty names? I can't actually read what they're connected to because of all the fucking underscores. I don't need the word glue at the front. I know it's glue. And then I realized, oh, you can just change the name after it's created. Oh, okay. Haha. I didn't realize. Also, hello, Pond Water. Welcome in, welcome in. And Brainy as well. You've never seen a complex mouth render. I don't think this is complex, but I've seen mouths that are too I don't want to say people's mouths are too complex because it's like it's entirely their personal prerogative how many hairs they want to shed while working on it, you know. I've seen mouths like you wouldn't believe. There have been mouths where what was it? Let me pull it up. I think I should censor the person who made it just because I'm like, this is too much. This is not okay. You need to stop. Please, for your own health. But at the same time, you know, do what you want, you know? You were curious, so you looked up. Originally just meant sky, roughly. Ah! So it was a heaven before it was a sky. Heaven. Heaven was sky before it was heaven. Yeah, okay, here. Behold, this is a... How many unique keyframes are this? I can't even count. Eight times 8. Fire. I'm not even going to try and do the math. 64. Yeah, sure. 64 individual keyframes for your mouth. Each, like, painstakingly set to be the exact shape desired. I forgot to unmute after the ad minute. Maybe you should have spent your money. Get Twitch Turbo! Get Twitch Turbo! I recommend people get like Twitch Turbo to just nuke every single ad across the platform and then only subscribe to people if they want to support that creator. You know? I feel like having to buy a subscription to each and every single person that you want to avoid ads for, it's if you got the money for it, go nuts. But if you don't want to spend over $200 a month on Twitch, Turbo helps. Turbo helps a lot. Yeah, in comparison, you know, you saw this. This is one option. What I usually do for mouths. Well, okay. Let's look at the corpo mouth, which is pretty simple. It doesn't have any fancy blend shapes. Okay, so here's our mouth. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got 20. A lot less time. Also, yes, if you've noticed, I've refreshed some of my images for my rewards, you know? While I was there doing the kingdom taxes stuff, I thought, why not? Why not? And like, it is supposed to be very, very simple, because that's the style I was going for. But even like, well, I'm not sure about this mouth. This mouth, like, I do have a V-Bridger, which does a lot more. Like the guide that you saw there, that doesn't even have V-Bridger shapes in it. That's so I guess like an accurate comparison would be, let's see here. Let's pull up Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut should have accurate mouth shapes. Oh god. This right here, this is before I learned you could rename glue. I have a bit of glue as a treat. because it tastes so nice. Let's see here. How many mouth forms do I have on here? I've got 1, 2, 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 15 mouth shapes here. And I don't know, I feel like this is all I need. This is all I need to express myself. You don't need 64. Got monster eats. I never said eat. I never said eat. You can appreciate a good taste with your nose, you know? Sense half the profile, right? Like, you know, have you ever noticed that when you've got a cold, food doesn't taste as good or as strongly as normal? And it's because you can't smell it. But yeah, so we've got top of the mouth, and I have attached it to the invisible clipper right at the bottom. So when the mouth when the mouth itself moves, the clipper will move with it, revealing or hiding the hidden contents below. Like could do a bigger smile here. Hello, let me draw my line, please. Let me draw my line. Why isn't it letting me draw my line? Oh, because I changed the other. Yeah, I changed the other option on the tool. So when I move the mouth up, it reveals the teeth down below. Ha! Yeah. Also, hey Rex, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in! Whoops, I made a mistake. It's okay though, I know how to solve that. I should study retro anime mouth shapes. But for now, I'm just gonna wing it. Should, could, will, but am not. Glue is like gum, you don't swallow. Apparently some people do swallow their gum. Ah, no. Attach. Please, thank you. Go, and also for the shadow below. Okay, I gotta erase this line. I thought I connected that properly. I did not. And I also gotta erase down the middle. Draw another line down the middle. I have to remember to make the lower mouth even more detailed in terms of the mesh because there's a lot of deformation that happens to your lower lip. I'd say even more than your upper lip. I always go too light on the lower lip deformation, and then it looks pretty chunky and pretty gross. There we go. And I want to erase top line here because the mouth's not gonna go that far. I don't know how to describe what I just muttered to myself. Sometimes I'll mutter something and then I'll think, that doesn't actually make any sense what I just said there, does it? No, it really doesn't. Okay, glued together. And then mouth bottom. Glue. And all the weight should be applied to the lip. So the skin just stretches around with it. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I want to hide the top mouth lip so I can properly place the points on the bottom and see what's going on. I have some visibility. Alright, we got some basic mouth shapes. Now, I can put these in a deformer. Mouth, front, XY shape. And let's just do a perspective skew. Oh, did I not put the... Oh, whoops, I forgot to put you in there as well. Get auto mesh, nerd. I don't care to, do I care to manually? Oh, I hate that my brain is like this. Oh, I wish auto mesh could be symmetrical. I really do. I don't even want to be complex. I want it to be really simple, but I just want it to be symmetrical. Is that too much to ask? And I guess I'll take everything, and do mouth, XY shape, and kind of want to just push it that way a little bit more. Oh, I forgot to do keyforms. Gotta do it again. No. Oh no, 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 no! I gotta go far a bit farther back. Shit. I always turn off lock default form because I'm like, oh, for this one thing I don't need it. Therefore, I've got to turn it off, and I always forget to turn it back on, and then it's there for a reason. It is your friend. And reflect. So with this that I've made tilts towards the angle the face is pointing, it's also moving the teeth and the tongue and all the inside stuff as well. So that's adjusting it for perspective. Yeah. That's the goal anyway. We'll see how much more tweaking needs to be done once I actually do the mouth opening. Then I go, oh, no, I must adjust all the insides individually as well. Because usually that's how it ends up. Usually. Why do I have the teeth selected? That's not what I want. Where's, mouthpieces. Alright, let's do mouth open. Let's just do the basic resting mouth first. And I know, there's no eyes. I want to see if I usually do eyes first before mouth. And I just want to see what it's like on the other side. You know? I want to experience the other world. Assuming I'm designing a VTubing avatar, who is this for? No one! And everyone! Whoever wants it. It's gonna be free to use. It's mostly just, like, a learning tool for me, and I do a lot of art that I never share with people just because I want to. So I have like a mental state of like, I do what I want when I want, and it doesn't matter that it's never going to have any like pre-designed value, you know? It'd be fun to try it out. It's gonna be there, and I'm you know, I'll be trying it out as I get to the point where I need to see how it moves and stuff in Live2D. So let's see here, this is gonna be E. When you've got your mouth over here to the far, you can't see. We got the far right hand side. That's usually A, and then usually around here, that's E, and here on the mouth form, that's usually. I think it's a U, and then down here it's usually O. So you wanna have a vague memory of like, if your mouth form is here, you should be thinking about E shapes. If your mouth form is here, you should be thinking about A shapes. If your mouth is here, you should be thinking about E shapes. And if your mouth is here, you should be thinking about O shapes. Ha, yeah, yeah. Of course, it's all a little fucked because it's designed for like Japanese vowels. So it's not like a one-to-one perfect thing or anything like that. Music. Come back. No, that's not the right music. There we go. A, E, I, O. Yeah, exactly. I don't know where I goes. I guess I goes here. I don't know where that is on my vowel chart. A, E, I, O, U. Bye, baby. Music will come back if I prod it. This is, yeah. I think I want as many points as I ended up giving the lot of mouth. Yeah. Oh! Lip bite. I can't do that. I have seen the most insane mouths. Here, you hold up, I just remembered something. You think 64 shapes are complex? We can go deeper. It's gonna take me a little bit to find it, but I believe. I know I follow the person who made this guide. But I saw somebody had, like, the ability to ripple their gums. Maybe not gums, lips. 250. I think it was very impressive. It was very, very impressive. I quaked. I shook. Yeah, there's a person who developed this technique, and they have like example files, and you're like, oh my god, that's so much. But then, like, I've seen them talk, and it's it's really fancy. It's really, really fancy. I think I actually downloaded it already. I was like, oh, I just want to look at this. I don't think I ever did. No, looks like I don't. Hold up. I am making a purchase. Please hold. Sure hope I entered the right email address. It's $40. You might say, wow, $40, that's a lot for a study file. It's very complicated. It's very complex. A mouth. I have to show you. There was an example on Twitter somewhere. but I can't find it, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll just buy the... I'll just support their crazy mouth. Either that or I spend like 5 minutes scrolling. You know, very exciting. As I'm like, no guys, you don't understand. You don't understand. It's so detailed. It's so in depth. It's nuts. Yeah, let's see if this is kindly read me.txt. 2 AR kits includes cool. Alright. Let's pull up, I don't know, Live2D source file. And I'm gonna hide I'll make these the parameters on the side kind of small, because I don't want to be like, oh, you showed my mouth on Twitch, now people can copy it without paying the money. No, I'm not here for that. That's not what I'm all about. I just want to share the mind bending power. Whoops. No, go away. Okay, you. Oh god, I can't. What? Huh? Parameter list? Okay, so where's all the things? I remember seeing them some. Yeah, we got individual smiling points for each of the corners, individual frowning points for each of the corners. Here it is. Here, now we're getting into it. It doesn't open the entire mouth. You can control different parts of your mouth. You've got like opening down there. So you can like do the lip bite. There's so much detail. Like these are all different parameters. You got pucker for one side, or mouth press for one side, mouth press for the other. You got why is tongue out kind of sideways? Oh well. But yeah, like people have been doing mouths where it's like rather than the entire lip moves up for smile, you've got like lift left up, lift right up. Like the result does look amazing. You can't deny it, but it's something where you really gotta think like, do I truly want to do that? Full 360 mouth move. Yeah. You got like in-out movement for your left side of your mouth, in-out movement for your right side, or like not in-out, but like, and like smile where your mouth grows larger and stuff. You wouldn't download a mouth. Watch me. You could be an old-timey Chicago gangster. Yeah, you can. I love it when my teeth just look good. A lot of times when I do models, you guys don't see because I've been lucky on stream every single time. But I have a track record of doing models and just guessing at how the teeth are gonna look when the mouth's open and drawing them, and then when I actually import it into Live2D and I start tweaking the mouth, and I move the lips around so I get like an expression like this, I realize really quickly like, oh no, this mouth looks like shit. Oh no. And it's because of the teeth inside, and I've got to redo them. Such a pain. Please, let me grab the dot. Thank you. Honestly, you should go underneath. No, you shouldn't. Never mind. I have to do some tweaking on the lips, but like... and I gotta do individual forms here as well. Okay, okay. Fine. For the mouth under bottom. Looking good. And I'm not moving the teeth or anything inside because that goes with the jaw. And it's so complicated. I honestly feel like it would kind of be easier to rig, like, with the more complex faces that you can do now with, V-Bridger. You want your jaw opening to not be tied to your mouth opening, so you can do things like this. You know, you can eat with your mouth closed. But it's really, I find it really hard to rig a jaw open separate. It's, I can do it, but it causes me so much brain melt. So I wonder, like, wouldn't it just be easier to rig jaw open with mouth open and then separate them out at the end? But then it's like, if you want to do any edits afterwards, you're screwed. You're sunk. That's the main problem. So I guess separate's the solution. I wish it wasn't. And yet it is. The bottom of the lip should touch the bottom of the mouth under. The top of the mouth under. The side of the mouth, the left of the right of the under of the over of the. Looks good. Looks decent. Looks barely passable, but I suppose it'll have to be okay. Why is it jittering? What? What? Huh? I don't think I imported the right preset. Yeah, it's barely moving. Let's do hair long. I guess I'll try angle X. See, I should also be importing my presets from other files. That's barely moving! That's barely moving my head at all! That's like... the whisper of a dream. There we go. Okay, so let's do... what's between 10 and 30? 20? 5? Let's try 25 for the maximum angle we can reach. No, that's still intense. I guess. I still feel like it's a pretty big shake. Let's try shaking down to 0.7. Yeah, it's like a microscopic shake when the head's moved, but it's not something crazy. It's not something insane. Also, hello, Kamikaze, welcome in. I think it's going pretty good. This is what we've created today. Got a head that turns left and right, mouth that turns left and right, a nose that turns to left and right, and some basic mouth shapes. And we've got like 10 minutes left to go. Okay. Yeah. Hi, Arclados. Yeah, it's me. It's not a prince. It's a Goofy. It's a bubblegum monster who mullets like wow. And a talking head. Soon gonna have eyes. Maybe that's next week. I gotta be real with you guys. I'm gonna be fighting some intense urge to continue working on this week. Deep, powerful urges. Some truly inescapable urges. I might. Should I just like record it when I'm working on it, and then I can like? It doesn't fucking matter. I was like, oh, I'm sure it would be interesting for people to see the whole process, but like, truly, is it? Would it? There's so many people out there who are doing Live2D rigging. So many people. Why not? Yeah. I suppose that's how you should think about it. Like, what's it gonna? What's the downside of it? Nothing. There we go. That's reaching as far as I want it to. I'm trying to learn to love the physics. Yeah, let's describe it like that. Because for a long time I've just been like, oh, I don't want to look at them, I don't want to think about them, I don't want to touch them. I want to interface with them as little as humanly possible. You can't live like that, you know? Ah! Yeah, I didn't, I haven't adjusted the nose yet. It's gonna stay like that until one day I abruptly remember and I'm like, oh shit, yeah! I was gonna change that, wasn't I? I thought I made this face. Oh, now I remember. No, yeah, I didn't. Because I thought I was like, oh, I thought I smoothed the bottom of this. And this corner of it, so it wouldn't be such a sharp edge. Because I know I won't like the sharp edge. No. And I put the stripes on this layer. Okay. So there's this technique I want to try for the three-dimensionality. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do it with how I have stuff set up now. I'll edit the files off stream. I'm going to a lot off stream. I might not even give it a try though. It's something I kind of want to try it, but like at the same time, I don't mind how my faces look now. I don't mind. I don't really feel an urge to make it more 3D. More. I've just seen other people apply this technique to get their stuff looking more 3D. Alright, do I want... Ooh, let's just clip an eye. Make an eye look normal, because right now eyes do not look normal. And then, after I finish with the eye, it's time for a break, and then... kill. Hunt. Consume? Struggle, more likely. Continuously lose. All of you get auto-meshed. You guys too. You can all just get auto-meshed for now. How was I gonna Yeah. I saw a guide on YouTube on how to like double clip shine, which is one of the most cursed elements of Live2D, is trying to figure out how to get like shine in the eyes to like stay in the ball, in the center of the ball, and not bleed out into the white areas. And I see a lot of people, they just end up sticking, like, gluing everything together. Not even gluing, like, merging the images together before they come in so they don't have to deal with it. But I've also seen hacks and tips. Talk myself into, yeah. You can always watch me live on stream, be like, I think I'm gonna not do this. Actually, hold on, maybe that... It's a reoccurring bit. It's a reoccurring segment. Only it's not put on, it's actually happening. Let me see if I can find the tutorial. And I can lose my mind apart. I can brain goop all over it. Live on stream. Ooh. Okay, I see a tweet about it. It's called double clipping. So let's just try that. So this is the goal, right? You've got the teal, which is the white of the eye. You've got the purple, that is the turbo seeing spheres, and you got the pink, which is the shine. So how do you do that? Oh yeah, that's the problem. That's the issue. Yeah, so how do you fix that? 2 blue hearts. You clip. Oh. So you make a copy. And it's only there to just hide things behind it. Oh! And now... Yeah! Okay. I see. That makes sense. Okay, so I take another eye white. I'll call it eye white clipper. Because technically it's only just being used to clip. Put it here, and I have the iris. And the eye shine. Eye white clipper should go up here. No, there, yeah. And now... Now, the source image is locked. Oh, I'll lock your source image. Let me see. Where's eyes left? Eyeball X. Oh, but I wanna hide the eye white clipper. I want opacity 0. Yeah. How did I clip the eye white clipper to? Hold up, I gotta see what they did in the video. Okay. So the one over top, the blue heart over top, they clipped it to the purple heart, and then they inverted the mask. This is the iris, and I inverted the mask. Oh, okay, so the shine, I should clip to the eye white. I should clip all those to the eye white. But I am. How is it working then? So confused. The nose should stay that way to prevent that the huge nose that comes in and breaks my skull. See, why? Oh, the heart deformer doesn't contain the blue heart. Okay. You're outside the eye center thing. Okay. Now. There we are. Now I got it working. Now it makes sense. Yeah. Problem solved. Why can you not look down? Huh? Come on, look down. Thank you. And then synthesize corners. And let me just throw all of these, the eye center, all lashes, the eye white, and the eye folds, and the eye shadow. It's everything in the eye. Yep. It's something called eye exposition, which we throw into eye center. Please also go in there. All in there. Okay. Now we throw that to headaches by position. We move them. And later on, they'll get sized. They'll get sized properly. Actually, right now. Later on. No, right now. So obviously there still remains a lot of work to be done here. But there we are. The very simplest of eyes. Oh, why is the I feels like it's moving really fucky. Yeah, I guess that'd be the best verb to describe it. I think it moves too far down or something like that. I don't know. I'll have to adjust that in the future. But for now, that's good enough for one stream. And 2 hours. Ugh. Ah. 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 Breathe out the fucky eye movements. Exactly. Exactly. I'll have to study the masters. They'll help me. They'll assist me. Alright, so I am going to take a little break. Gonna get more drink. I'm gonna resegment my limbs. And then I'll be back for some Fallout 2. And you know, it should take around 3 minutes. Sorry for the sorry for the 2 ads. It's I need to get better at that. That's it's unacceptable. Unacceptable. It's okay, is it? I hate seeing ads. Nothing makes me more annoyed than seeing an ad. So when I think of people having to watch like that much, I'm like, oh, if I was in that position, I would leave. So I wanna make it something that I'd be willing to look at. All right, guys, I will see you in, I don't know, like 5 minutes or something, or 4 minutes or something, or 3 period of time, right?